All right, so this is looking pretty sweet. This guy, where are you fighting? Oh, you're involved with those lot, right? No wonder you're getting some experience then. So, Winter Expert we will take. They have been fighting in the cold north for some considerable time. Guys, just warm. So our war with the Soviet Union is taking longer than we maybe would have liked, but we're doing some great work there, and it's just coming together so well. Let's have a look how the Marines are doing. Meanwhile, Rommel's forces fully trained, fully experienced. We don't need to set them off training. So by taking these locations here, this is going to give us the ability to just control the Caribbean, which again gives us a possible landing point against the USA when we come to that. And we're in. So these guys... How far can you go? Is that all part of one thing? Oh, also, by the way, just stop and make sure that we delete that little thing like that. So we get our garrison troops. We click on this and we click on all of these. I'm going to click on all of these, so when we do eventually get control of them, they'll just instantly send garrison troops there. They won't try and do it now. I'm fairly sure they won't try and do it now because that would be madness, but we should be good. Is that Vichy? That's not Vichy France, is it? I don't need that one. We don't need that one. Hang on. Just a minute. Have I got that right? Oh, please don't. Please tell me I haven't... Whoops. Right, so... Area defense just on ports. Here we go again then. What we need is an undo button. I'm sure I won't be the first person who's done that. Also, I'm not sure that we need to have such heavy defense here. Have I got any troops on the line? I haven't. I've got nothing on the line with Belfast. There's an army there that I can put on the job though, so I will see to that. Oh god, I've literally stupidly cancelled everything, haven't I? I mean, I'll defend that because why not? And all the places... Right, okay, so I will just do the ones that we're about to take. I'm not going to mess this up again. I don't even know if we need to bother with all those. But it gets rid of their naval bases. There was somewhere else. There was the Azores. So that's that. Wow, what a putz. Okay, I will click these. It's because I was mad clicking all the other ones. I didn't need to do that. Right, so click on somebody else. Those orders are given. Hope I haven't left anywhere vulnerable. We shall see. We'll just watch how the Marines get on. Because they can... Oh, that must have been some Vichy France stuff that's been returned. Damn, we didn't really want that. Can you get... Can we do all of these? Is this all linked? I didn't realise this was all linked. I thought we'd have to do several different invasions for this. So our Red Garrison Army should at this point be sending troops straight over here. And then we'll take one guy over there. And one guy over there. And we've got it. Oh, we found a fight. Okay. Hang on. We'll put both on that one. It's not a very strong defense force though, so it's going to go. We'll go back to the USSR in a moment. There we go. Excellent. Excellent work. So, with that being done, we're going to stick some radar in these. I don't think we need to do all of them. We will have a big naval base here. And we'll stick on an airfield as well. Maybe a bit more there. That's fine. We've got a nice mix of stuff there. That should be sufficient. And then yeah, they've got troops coming in, which is very good. Brilliant. So we'll leave that to just chill out for a minute. Oh, I better... We need to... No, we don't need to cancel their invasion orders. Good. We'll get some more stuff planned shortly. Right, let me see. Oh, that reminds me. Yep. Yep, nearly forgot. Right, who's your army? Where are you? These guys? A front line with Ireland, I think. Just because you never know. You never know. I mean, we could just... should we just conquer Ireland? Someone did ask if I was going to go to war with them. It kind of takes them out of the equation. It is the sort of thing we would do. We have a natural ally there against the British at this point, but... what should we do, folks? Should we go and get ourselves a pint of Guinness in Dublin? Right, so what happened over here? It looks like our allies have gone in the north. Do you know what? If they want to fight up there, good luck to them. I have no interest in it. So let's go and see when our next big cut-off, and I think I've spotted it. So give me half the tanks, and we're going to railroad them down to here. And then the rest of them... Not that many? Oh, I thought I had more than that. We're going to put them in... Where are we going to go? I'm going to try going through there and through there. So... Let's bring them in. We'll probably split this into 2 or 3 groups. Not that we need to, because we've got the infantry to sort this out for us. Where's the rest of the armour? It should be... It is. It's meeting up down there. Okay, very good. Have we still got... We've still got the infantry order on that. Right then, so this little group here. Let's go up there, and we've got 7 divisions. Oh, I've still got that selected. Let's stop that right away. So we're going to go and try and punch through, I think, where the cavalry is, because that doesn't look very strong. But we're going to do it like this. And attack from 2 sides. Right, okay. So let's give the orders. We're going to go to Mogilev. Actually, we're going to go... Ooh, where do we want to go? Yeah, we're gonna take that. And then we're going to head north, and then we're going to do this. So this is going to be a bigger cut-off than I originally planned. But it's fine. And we're just going to do this. And then give me some troops. I don't think you need to be sat there after this. Neither do you, so... Oh, we might be able to get a small cut-off there. But if they want to pull back, it's fine. I'm going to try and take the towns on this side of the river. This is the grand plan. I need to pause it because I can't click on this fast enough. Yeah, let's send... We leave 1 Panzer division. And we're going to do this. This is the grand scheme. I want to take the railroads. We're overrunning stuff now. It's nice. It's going very nicely. Our panzers are steaming forward. This is brilliant. At no point must we leave anyone behind. Oof! I've left some in a bloody pocket there. It's okay. We're through. And then we take half of those guys and we assault that place. Vitebsk. And then with all these guys carved up, we move in. Yeah, let's make sure we get everything going. Brilliant. So, I mean, the Panzers are holding a front line, which they don't really need to be. Come on. Here we go. We're carving even more up. Poor old USSR. Oh, I can see a bulge forming down below as well. Yeah, they're in trouble now. There's Smolensk. We need to get to Moscow. But we've taken a lot of Soviet soldiers prisoner in these epic attacks. We've got all their stuff swarming in now as well. All the allies stuff. Our allies, I should say. Just to be clear there. Right then. Finish all that off, fellas. Brilliant. Let me just check the situation with supplies going up there. We have railroads that we can follow, so that's good. I'm going to draw one across. Oop. Nope, cancel that. I'm going to draw one of these across from here, just to link it up. And then once again, just keep going with the railroads, just upgrading them, making sure that we can bring supplies across. That's not looking too clever. Yep, that needs a bit of work. That's fine though. And then if we can bring supplies from where's that going? Okay, that's not our territory. Oh, I'm building for the friends now. I should not bother doing that. They don't appreciate it the same. They just don't. What I would like to do is to try and turn this black so that it's mine and not theirs. So, let's get our Panzers in position again. We'll get them up. Oh, we weren't so far away. I thought I had further to travel. Right, we're going to try and go... we're going to get to Smolensk. That's what we're going to do. It's ours, and then we're going to go north. How far north? I don't know. We're going to try and cut in like this, take a big swathe out of it. Maybe head to Novgorod. Supplies are... Why can't I do that? Oh, I've got railroad activated, that's why. No, don't go that way, you assholes. Well, I mean, that one Russian armor division that was in the way, I don't think that had much of a hope in hell, did it really? So, what we're going to do is we're going to leave one behind. And we're going to head north. And we're going to try and get behind everything here. And see how big a swing around this that we can take. Now, this would be very risky if I thought they had anything of any value left. And we're going to end up there, and we're going to cut that bit off. And I don't have the supplies for this, I know, but we're going to go. And we're going to get around things. And we're doing okay. Alright, the enemy's contacted us. And when we get to the last bit, our panzers will be well and truly out of supply. But we can attack from across the river at that point. In fact, let's do that now. Start wearing things down. I don't know, can you actually get in from there? You can. We might actually not need the panzers to do this. Yeah, you can see supplies are looking very dodgy over there, but we've got infantry across the river, which is amazing. I didn't actually expect us to do that. Come on, I want you to throw all that support into there. We break that one, and I mean, that was a bold move. That was a very bold move. That could have actually backfired quite badly on us. We'll get the heavy fighters, although... Actually, where are my aircraft? Where are my aircraft? We're just going in... We're not even going in with fighters anymore, are we? Really? These are all over eastern Poland. We'll take 4. Do you know what? Should we put them... Let's do this a bit differently. So, we're going to start assigning these to armies like this. Because otherwise it's just madness trying to keep track of everything. I do need some more forces there, admittedly. Having said that, I don't think any of this is really necessary because we seem to be swarming over everything quite nicely. Right, what have we got? We've got 2 tanks there. That's alright, we're just going to support that one. Improving the national spirit. Let's go war with Greece. Fuel refining. Shall we take Fuel's a bit tight. It is. I mean, we've got so many aircraft, I think, which is part of the problem. Have we still got the fleet? Have we still got the big fleet in action over here? We have. So what I'm going to do... They're actually in a fight somewhere. Right, okay. I'm not sure I like the look of this. Where are they fighting? It's not over there. Although we've met something. Wow, okay. Our combined navies met the Russian fleet coming out of port. Well done, fellas. Well done. That'll show them. So what's going on over here? There should be a big naval battle somewhere. That's the one. Right, we've come off well in that. We lost 4 destroyers, but we sunk 5 US battleships, 20 destroyers, 1 cruiser, and some other stuff. That was a big one, and that could have gone quite badly wrong. It is dangerous to do things like that. What's the fleet looking like? See, it's looking quite beaten up. It really is. So what we're going to do is we're going to cancel orders. Can we see where they are, actually? Is that it? No, that's not it. Anyway, I am quite content. Cancel orders. Go and repair. Hang on. Cancel all orders. Yeah, you need to go and repair before we lose a ton of destroyers somewhere. So get out of there. That's fine. What we're going to do... Have we got the airfield built? Right. Let us bring the remainder of those naval bombers that we had spare over here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these things? These are tactical bombers. Do we have any spare heavy fighters? Right, I'll bring some heavy fighters as well over here. We're going to stick them in Santo Domingo. No, we're not, because we don't have Santo Domingo. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would indeed. And we go that, port strike, and that all over the Caribbean. So we've got 400 ships plus some air support. Let's see if that can generate something. And we're also going to get the Marines back in action. We're going to take this. It doesn't really matter where we leave from. So I'll just go there. There we go. That is the plan. We'll plan for that one. We're going to slowly take control of the Caribbean. It will be ours. Currently, naval dominance is not great. But we are slowly winning the naval war over there. And anyway, the ground war. Are we winning the ground war over here? We've got this huge Soviet pocket here, which is kind of trapped off. The troops have gone in quite nicely. Whoa, 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 I'm going a bit over the top there. Very good, very good. Now things are getting crushed. I feel like I'm playing on 4 times speed, the rate at which stuff is getting destroyed here. Are we ready? I'm going to just order the entire corps to go in like that. There we go. We smashed them again. Just utterly smashed them. It's great stuff. We're almost at the point, I think, where we could probably order a general advance. There's a bit more stuff down here, but I think we could do a general advance and just walk over the top of the Soviet Union here. But what I want to do first is I want to be my territory expanding, not our allies. So I'm going to try and cut this stuff up over here. We'll go for Leningrad. Q-class. So that's the new light cruiser. Do we want to research anything off? Should we research carriers? I think by the time we get into the game, it's all going to be over. So there's not much point. We could go for any of those. I keep forgetting this tree exists. So let me catch up on everything here that we should have done before. And because this has gone quite fast, I'm going to guess that supplies, etc. not very good. Yeah, it's gone in a bit quick. Right, so we've got these guys. Let's go to... Do you know what? Let's see if we can go all the way up the country. Let's do it. Let's get in there. German France changed autonomy level from Reichsprotectorate to satellite. What have we just got? Just remind me here. Ah, yes, 2 new destroyers. 2 new destroyers? No, light cruisers. It's the Q class. Yeah, we lose a few days of production. I'm not overly fussed about that. We'll get those in there. Convoys are looking good. Let's take a quick check at the Navy. Can we get rid of that, please? So we have enough reserve subs. We have enough reserve destroyers. This fleet is... I'm guessing it's going to be busy repairing, but they've all seen action now and got experience, so that's good news. Do we have an issue with this? Look at the repair queue. I've saved 10. I don't really care about production, so let's put that up to 20. It just means that they'll reserve that many docks for repairs, and it will reduce it from then if there's a need to. Maybe we have enough dockyards, I don't know. It might just speed it up. Otherwise, if you only set the reserve for like 3 dockyards, you've got all your ships waiting to go into those 3 to get repaired, and it takes forever. Right, let's take another look at this. So our light cruisers, these are our cheapish ones. They're going to go to the big fleet. We've got some better ones coming on now. Some new ones. We've got 4 new destroyers. I mean, the escorts aren't really... I'm going to put those in the fleet as well. And then we've got all these... Oh my god, all these submarines. It is madness how many subs we have here. Let's put them in the big reserve fleet. We'll recover our fuel reserves, and then we will send them out again to do battle. So, we were about to send the tanks out. No, I think that would be madness actually to do such a big jump. What we're going to do is we're going to go there, leaving 1. And from there we're going to split up. We'll take out this little group here, because we're going to outrun our supplies if we're not careful doing this, and that would be quite bad. So once we get in there, we just need to, and that's the point, we split up. So half of those. And we're just going to go on this side of the river. And then we're going to come crashing down. We're going to leave 1 division in there and come smashing down with the rest. And they're going to get an attack on the other side right now. Good. The enemy are weakening their position to come charging in. We're going to cut off another 4 divisions. It's tempting to go for the big cut-off right now and just chop all that off, but I'm going to progress up towards Novgorod first. Let's send the tanks in there. And we'll go for Luger as well. We've got these other tanks here. Actually, they're going in. There's nothing here. There's not really much in front of us. Let's just expand out. Excellent, we've got it. Let's see if I can get to there and cut the rail link from Leningrad. That would be brilliant. Let's leave 1 and advance. I'm gonna... This is pushing my luck, but if we get there, it's really good. The infantry is going to try and advance into this gap that we've got behind us. We did get up there. Shall I try and take Leningrad? That's quite the thing. Do we go for it? I mean, I need tanks. I need some tanks. Screw it. We're never going to get a better... Oh, it was going across the water. I think that's... Yeah, let's not do that. But if I can get that cut off, that would be brilliant. No, actually, don't do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up surrounding myself like an idiot. Rommel's been wounded? Really? Okay, so they've just moved out, and we've got the new Focke-Wulf. I've never heard of the Focke-Wulf TA-152. Was that a thing? Was it a blueprint? Honestly, I've never heard of it. Okay, so we've got the area up here, which is looking really good. Those guys are going to be trapped. Excellent. Excellent. Not a whole lot of supplies for our poor old tanks around here, but that's fine. Move forward again. We have got someone about to take this place, haven't we? Yes, we have. Okay, that's all right then. And that should help us with supplies coming in. Excellent. So this is basically cut off at this point. Let's move forwards. And we're going to slowly try and eradicate everything here. Yeah, supplies are definitely an issue. We do have the airport there, that's good. They're going to be in trouble. We've got 4 big armoured divisions down here. Oh, let's take that. Where can I get these fellas in then? Let's go in there and smack that off. Nice. This has suddenly shrunk down considerably. This is what we like to see. I'm not quite sure how these guys got around there. I wasn't paying enough attention to that bit. But it's fine. Absolutely fine. How are the tanks looking? Tanks are getting resupplied. That's good news. Let's send someone in there. Is this just snow or has it gone to Finland? Seriously, the way this game calculates borders, sometimes, you know, you question it. You really do. Okay, fellas, it's time to jump in, I think. You can go that way, you can go that way. You can support from that side. I don't think there's much going to stop us here. It's all ours. It is. It's all ours. Vichy France and Italy can do one. That's our territory. Let's see. Can we get in? Okay. So another fantastic chopping off of the enemy. It's pretty much all over. It's pretty much all over. I'm just going to get to this point. And we'll go and check out the status of the Marines and the Navy. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We need to crush that. Excellent. So we've made a fantastic push all the way to Leningrad. We've achieved what the actual German army couldn't. They never did take Leningrad. That's about to go. Good stuff. Okay, very good stuff. Very good stuff. There's still some forces down there which aren't too much to worry about. I think this is going to be I think this opportunity now is to click the button that orders a general attack. Anyway, we're not producing trucks anymore. But we don't need so many light tanks, do we? So I'm going to need some light tanks, but I probably don't need that many light tanks, I would think. Are we going to have a problem with trucks, by the way? No, we should be fine. We should be fine. What's this telling me? I've got something. Oh, a new fighter. And with the experience, let's go straight into some reliability, full-on weapons. Can we do that? I will keep high reliability because I like that. An engine. Nice. That's a beautiful fighter. Max speed, 842 kilometers an hour. Air attack agility. That is the beast to use. Excellent. So we have a new force, which we'll add into that garrison army over there. Oh, nice. Perfect. That was very lucky. We've gone straight up to maximum. 72. Very good. Very good. So we need to reconsolidate our armored corps, which we will do in Leningrad, I think. Actually, let's do just south of Leningrad. Let's bring them all up. They can move up there. We need to go and take a look at our Marines. I don't think I need to recruit any more forces at the moment. We're going to need to bring the Navy over for this. The US is not going to give up this without a fight. So that's going to be something to watch for. We'll have to get the big fleet involved. It's not quite finished repairing yet. There's no point letting it get killed, but we'll bring it over. These guys, however, I mean, that's a huge... I'm going to put them on strike force straight away. Because I think that can be a thing. We'll bring that in. It's just a big force of subs. There's nothing else to worry about there. And we're going to put the Marines on invade in case they get the opportunity. So we just need to knock out the naval bases here. And then I think everything should be all right.